Thank you very much, guys. Now we're jumping. Now we're jumping our next part, which is discussion area, and we have more here. More than 9 or 8 questions. I have to count 1, 2, 3. Okay, anyways, how many questions we have? We will cover all these questions, and we have Zevin, we have Tam, we have Varshini, and I'm also here. So everyone would ask only 2 questions, not more than 2 questions. So let's begin. And I will request to everyone, please, you can spend 1 minute or 40 to 50 seconds in this part just to cover your answer. Try to share an example if you have related to the topic that will help you to boost your score. So
Excuse me,
let's begin
excuse
with
me.
someone else. We have Tam, Varshini, Zevin. So let's begin with Varshini first. Hello, Varshini.
Yeah, hi Mehdi. Actually, I guess Tam wanted to say something.
Okay. Tam, you wanted to say something?
Yes,
I'm sorry,
thank you,
I
dear.
didn't.
Thank you, Vashini, for noticing me because I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I have to leave because it's late in my area now. It's nearly,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
it's
I can understand.
yeah,
Yeah, I know. In Vietnam, mine it's midnight.
yeah. So I had to take my boy to go to bed. I'm
Yes,
so sorry.
yes.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no, it's
very
okay.
nice. It's very nice to talk to you guys, and we'll definitely to see you next time. Thank
Yes.
you very much
And
for
we have
letting
a
me.
regular seminar. You can join us tomorrow as well.
Yeah, thank you very much. Right. So
Yeah,
Thank
see
you very
you.
much.
thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
thank you
you.
very much. See you.
Yeah,
So let's begin with Vaishani. Hi, Vaishani.
yeah, hi.
So let's begin 3 questions, not more than three. So my first question for you: do you prefer to watch live sport or watch on television?
Okay, so I definitely would love to watch sports in live, on live in the stadium, because I feel like whenever we watch sports in live, we'll feel a different kind of energy uh, and vibe around us. We'll meet persons of similar interests, are in the stadium, and we'll be cheering for our favorite players of team, and the whole the whole time we spend on the stadium would be so we would have so much fun when we are spending the whole time there. So I would definitely prefer to watch sports on live instead of watching it on TV.
Okay. What kind of sports do people like in your country?
So the main sport in which is popular in my country is cricket. Everybody watches cricket, and also some people watch football and hockey also. Even though hockey is our national game, everybody prefers to watch cricket because our Indian cricket team is famous all around the world, and we have won many leagues and World Cups, everything. So here the players and the team is very famous everywhere. Yeah, everybody loves to watch cricket here.
Okay, that's great. So next question again for you. Is it okay? What is the impact of the cell phone?
So cell phone is widely used by everyone nowadays, but I feel like cell phone has even though we there are many positives in cell phone, there are also it also has many negative impacts. Like some say that where if we see something in cell phone for a long time, it's not good for our eyes, and many people have insomnia because they spend too much time in cell phone, and they have lack of sleep. And also many people are getting addicted to social medias, and they are not focusing on their responsibilities and spending too much time in cell phone, like in chatting or maybe FaceTiming, like that. So I feel like these are some negative impacts, although it has thousands of positive impacts. Like it makes our life easier. It is easy for us to connect with anyone around the world, and also there are many features in cell phones which are very feasible for us. So, yeah, so it has like equally negatives and positive impacts in our life.
Okay, thank you very much, Varshini, for sharing your answer with everyone. Now it's your turn. You can choose someone else with your three questions.
Okay, so I'm choosing Zareen.
Yes, go on, please.
Hi, Zareen.
Ne?
Yeah. Hi, Zareen. So I'm going to ask you questions from the third part.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready. Not complete.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
So
hearing
can I
you.
ask?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So first question, do people read newspaper where you live?
Yes, they do. They read newspaper, I think, regularly, especially when it comes to old people. You can say them most of the time they are flicking through newspaper and especially on the street in front of a shop, and they are buying and standing just behind the wall and try to grasp some information about from the newspaper.
Okay. So next question, what kind of I'm sorry, what is the smartphone used the most for?
Mm, I use a smartphone for a variety of reasons. And the first use of it for me is about keeping in touch with my family members because I am living far away from them. And moreover, I can say that I use it for transferring some money for my father, my family members, and moreover, I can say that I can use it for buying ticket or for some online shopping.
Okay. Okay, so Zareen, actually, this question was like about it's not like what you use for mostly, it's like
Mm-hmm.
what generally people use it for mostly. So it will
Okay,
be
yeah.
a good job
I
if
should
you
talk about people.
yeah, yeah,
Yes, you're right. I
okay,
forgot about people.
it's okay.
Thank you for remembering.
Yeah, it's okay. So last question, do you think there will be more tall building in the future?
Yes, I think the most in future maybe we can see a lot of tall building in every corner of the country's globe, and I think this is because population. And so every population, a number of population is increasing day by day. So governments need to build these kinds of skyscraper for housing people. So I can say that yes, in future we can see them a lot.
Okay, so thank you, Zareen. You can ask your questions to Mehdi now.
Thank you,
Yeah, thank you very much,
bro.
Varshini, for asking your question to Zavin, and thank you very much, Zavin, for sharing your answer. Yes, Zavin, go on. It's your turn.
Uh, okay. Do people prefer local or international news?
To be honest, I think it depends on their situation. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of person in our country would like to know about like international news rather than local news. But I believe
Mm-hmm.
most of the public in our country, like the local public everywhere in this universe, they love to know about their local area news rather than having an international news, because the international news they would never create any impact in their regular life. But they have one thing, like it's called economy. International economy, it's highly beneficial for everyone. People are observing observing and they are looking forward to know about the internet to help them.
Okay. What are the advantages and disadvantages of living in a tall building?
Oh, I would definitely say, from my opinion, uh, they have a few advantages. Those are they could observe all the area without any doubt, and they could see
Mm-hmm.
everywhere without any block or any crawling that could help them, and they could share anyone where they live. They could share I live in this building, and he could visit this area where we could receive tall building. Just use the lift tall building, and he can reach me over there. This is the advantages things I believe, but they have also few negative side because as we are human and we are surviving in the land, so this land belong a few earthquake for a moment or for a month or after a years or sometimes we'd have this earthquake problem. So if we stay in a long or tall building, then might we'd have this problem. If the building is vibrate, then might we'd have this problem. Might we'd be face the heart attack problem if anyone are having heart disease this life, and take long time to reach the final, like up to bottom is gonna be use a lift, but the elevator sometimes is not work, so we'd have to use the stair. So it's gonna be have the long time they're gonna spend the stair area. So there's a few negative side I could say.
Okay. Your last question. What is the impact of the cell phone?
Impact of cell phone. Oh, well, they have positive and negative as well. The main advantages is it is to use. You could reconnect with anyone with very short time, and it's easy to handle and carry. But the majority of the public, they are saying they have few negative impact. That is a young generation and adult. They're involving in this part, in this area, in this side, and they're using cell phone like till midnight, and those are creating impact their brain as well as their fitness. So those are creating few negative impacts regularly in the adults and young generation as well.
Okay, thank you. It was your last question.
Thank you very much, Zavin, for asking your question to me. And with this answer and question, we have done our all parts, quick discussion and general part. Now we're gonna say goodbye and